What's up? Welcome to the Vegas Benchwarmer podcast. Of course, my name is Eric. He hate me 702. And why do I have this up so far? Oh, there we go. Eric, he hate me 702. And this is Jeremy. Oh, my bad. And this is
Jeremy with a G.
I'm all over the place right now. It's not even
Lord.
dog. I've been up since 4:45. My dog, the last 2 days, had a piece of hair, has been deciding that she wants to wake me up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So
Hey,
go outside.
that's what I wake up every day.
So I take her outside, and yeah, I'm just off today. Yeah, I tried to go back to sleep on the couch, lay down on the couch. I thought, I'd lay down because they jump on the couch with me and cuddle with me. My poodle got the idea. My Kansas didn't. Nope. She's like, "Fuck you, let's play." Started laying on my head. She lay her head on my neck.
Where's your coffee cup? What is that?
It says the present. Oh, there we go. Cole, it lights up. It goes. So this
Got
is
your
black.
present.
Yeah. Don't fuck up. I need to get the fuck the draft picks cup. Fuck those draft picks cup. Yeah, we talking about couches. Yeah, I was trying to sleep on the couch because my dogs woke me up too early and Kansas wouldn't let me go to sleep. She thought it was playtime. She would come and lay all her weight right on my neck and be like, "Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up." So today we're gonna talk about Super Bowl. Of course, I was wrong. Fuck, that's nothing new. Then we're gonna talk about some NFL offseason news. We got Derek Carr's contract. The contract talk that's fucking crazy right now coming out of my mind. We got the Eric Bieniemy drama. We'll also throw in the rest of the fucking Patrick Mahomes family. God damn. We got some NFL offseason news. And not this week. So I had a calendar up. Let me think. Hold on. The 28th. So I think the 4th. So the 5th, not the 5th, but the 12th, we'll have our new show. And our new show will be, we'll talk about that coming up.
I forgot to send you ideas about the new show, but
yeah, you forgot to send me ideas. Yeah.
I forgot to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we forgot to do it. But I mean, really, honestly, we and you have both just been extremely, extremely busy. We don't even talk as much as we used to. Like my DM job and fucking them having me on help desk. Yeah. So
then I went and worked for the state. So then that's all.
Yeah. So we're always fucking busy now. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get the intro in. We got to work on a new intro too. So we'll get this one in and we'll see you guys in a second. That looks like a fucking Patriots player now that I think about it at the very end of the You've been hella I haven't even been able to get on Sam's Twitch the last couple of days. Like I see it come through and then I go to get on it and all of a sudden my fucking phone rings. And I'm just like, God damn it. Okay, so let's talk about where I was wrong, where I was right, where Jeremy was wrong, where he was right. I think he was mostly right about Super Bowl. Super Bowl.
No, I was wrong.
So I was wrong because I thought it would be a blowout.
I was wrong because I wanted the Bengals to win because LA only deserves to have the Raiders with a ring, not the fucking
Man, if
Rams.
y'all don't shut the fuck up with that dumbass shit, that's like everybody. I've heard that like LA is the second team, the Rams are the second team to win a Super Bowl. Who gives a fuck? Y'all aren't even in LA anymore. You're in fucking Vegas.
We give a fuck.
You can accomplish the same feat in Vegas that you did in LA. Just go fucking do it.
Just go do it. About that with this new head coach.
So we'll get into that, but let's talk about the Super Bowl. So look, even though I was wrong, I would really like to say that it should have been a fucking blowout. It really should have been a blowout. We got the Eli Apple interception in the end zone, where if Matt Stafford doesn't throw that, I'm gonna say they fucking score. Odell Beckham getting hurt, that hurt, and then the first play that they had after halftime, he throws another interception.
First play was touchdown.
Yeah. So, I mean, the second play after halftime, he throws another interception. So, I mean, and then we got the fucking ball.
And the last play of the game, Jamar Chase was wide open.
Yeah, but I don't even give a fuck about that because he was getting hit. He was getting rushed. You couldn't stop Aaron Donald. But at the same time, it should have been a blowout. It really should have been.
I did not lined up off sides. They may have had a better chance.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that shit. See, listen, this is my issue. Okay, let's just get this out the way. I've complained about this multiple fucking times on this podcast. Stop fucking blaming the refs. Please, God, there are certain times that you can. The Raiders had a hellacious I get that one. The Rams and the Saints, I get that one. But when you have 60 minutes to play football and score 20 points and you don't score again after your second possession in the second fucking half, let's think about this. One play, touchdown, right? The next play, interception. They get the ball on their side of the field and they're held to a field goal. So, I mean, I forgot exactly the time, but what? Did they score 10 points in the first 4 minutes of the fucking third quarter? And then them bitches never scored again. They got one of the best field goal kickers right now, and they couldn't even get in field goal. This motherfucker can hit a field goal from 59 yards. Them motherfuckers could not get to the 42 of their opponent's side of the field the rest of the game. So
their kicker hit a 75-yard field goal in college.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, if they had 11 minutes left in the third quarter and a full 16 minutes, so they had 15 minutes, 26 minutes. They had 26 fucking minutes. They couldn't score.
It's too early for you to have to make me try and do fucking math.
And couldn't score. So how do you blame the refs?
Because the refs suck.
No shit. But you can't blame them for that. Like,
no, you can't. You can't blame them for anything in that game. They were letting a lot of shit go. Jalen Ramsey was holding a lot. Fucking pass interferences.
For 26 fucking minutes. You couldn't even get to the 42-yard line of your opponents. And still want to blame the fucking refs. Wait, hold on. Timeout. Who decided to put Eli Apple on fucking Cooper Kupp? Who decided in the most important possession of the game to put Eli Apple on fucking Cooper Kupp? Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear about any penalties. I don't want to hear about any of this shit when you didn't score for 26 fucking minutes in the second half. You needed to put together 2, 3 consecutive good plays or consecutive 1 through 4 first downs, and you're in. You start at the 25. You start at the 25 with a touchback. 3, if you convert 3 first downs, you're at the 45. You literally need 2 more yards, and you can't even fucking convert 3 first downs on a fucking. Stop it! Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I don't want to hear, oh my God. Oh my God. I don't want to hear, oh, the refs fucked us. Shut the fuck up. And this is also coming from a guy that when we played the Bengals, everybody sat up there and said, oh, the refs helped them out. Good thing it was for the refs. Bitch, we scored 3 points in the second half. Shut the fuck up. That happened twice. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear any of that shit. Other than that, I thought the Super Bowl was very boring.
Well, the halftime show was better.
See, this is the thing. I didn't really think the halftime show was that great.
Like, I don't think it was that great, but
then again, I don't watch them, so I have nothing to compare it to.
yeah,
I don't ever watch that show.
But that was all the shit all of us older but not old people grew up listening to.
Don't get me wrong. I loved all of it. I mean, I love Snoop Dogg. 50 Cent, go ahead. I'm good with that. I'm not a big fan of 50. I loved Eminem. I loved him taking his knee. I really, honestly, motherfucker, Dre, you had me. I'm not even joking. The one part where I jumped up and I literally thought they was about to bring a Tupac hologram out. Because when he started playing, I was like, oh shit, fuck. And then I was like, oh. Okay. All right, I'm good. So, I mean, the halftime show wasn't bad. I'm not going to say, like, everybody's like, it's the greatest halftime show of all. I don't know. I have nothing to compare it to. I normally go and smoke during the halftime show. Don't give a fuck about the halftime show. People ask me about commercials.
I couldn't tell you what commercials there was. The only one that irritated me was the fucking, what was that? The cryptocurrency with the stupid fucking bouncing.
I don't even know.
QR code.
I don't even know. Because
the stupid ass QR code that bounced around the screen for 30 seconds.
I watched the fucking game. I don't give a fuck about the commercials. I don't give a fuck about the halftime show. We had a game that went down to the last 2 minutes of the Super Bowl, and people were talking about the fucking halftime show and the fucking commercials. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about this. You had old guard versus young guard. I don't care about it. But I thought the Super Bowl was good. I thought it was good. I love Aaron Donald getting his ring. I think he should have got MVP. I really think Aaron Donald should have got MVP. Eli Apple is not a professional trash talker because the professional trash talker backs that shit up. Eli Apple is a professional fucking troll. There's a difference. Let's get that straight. A trash talker.
Apple is a professional blown coverage guy.
Dude, I will tell you that the Madden community was kind of funny because as soon as he blew that coverage on Cooper Kupp in the end zone, people literally was like, we get it now. We get it because Eli Apple did a lot of the motion, the cap for fucking Madden. So that fucking play where he goes forward, knowing Cooper Kupp's going to the back of the end zone and then comes back is so many times we've been pissed off at Madden. So many times. Like one guy highlighted that shit and was like, no, you guys don't understand this. I understand Madden altogether. No, he's not a professional trash talker. He said, what's up, Brian? What's up, Cal? Soon as OBJ went down the Super Bowl draft, I completely agree with you. OBJ was about to have an amazing game. I'm glad he got his touchdown.
Bro, a lot of people lost money because they had him on the over.
Yeah, of course. Well, I mean,
receiving yards. And he only needed to be over 53, and he had 52.
They focused on taking Kupp away in the beginning, and OBJ was about to have an amazing game.
Yeah,
OBJ was about to have an amazing game. It hit the corner perfectly at the end, though. You got to re-put that in. I lost that. I was a little behind. You're probably responding to something. So yeah, I thought the Super Bowl was good. I like Aaron Donald. I love the fact that they made the defense adjustments and that offensive line was shredded to beef. Like they held up good for the first half. Yeah. But again, I don't want to hear shit about refs. I'm tired of this shit. Shut the fuck up. The refs are stuck all fucking season. Get over it, bitches. Get the fuck. Do you know how many other sports? Like, let's go to one-on-one competition. Boxing, MMA, judges fucking suck. In MMA, Dana White literally says, don't leave it to the judges. Don't leave it up to the fucking refs. Don't score 10 points in the second half. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Don't put Eli Apple on fucking Cooper Kupp, one of the best receivers in the game. And listen, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This is where reverse racism happened right there. I'm not even joking. If Cooper Kupp was black, if that was Tyreek Hill, that motherfucker would have been covered by 6 fucking people. If that was Jamar Chase in that situation, covered by 6 fucking people. If that was Devontae Adams covered by 6 fucking people. But because he's a white boy, I think they left him alone. I'm not even gonna lie. Because he's a white boy, I think they left him alone. Just think so. I'm not even lying. If he was 3 shades darker, he might have. Oh, the crypto commercial, got it. If he was 3 shades darker, he might have been double coverage in that position right there. Not even joking. So the refs are the reason the Mets didn't get the green jacket after getting the knockout while going for 3. So I thought it was a good Super Bowl. Let's talk about what's going to happen next real quick. Let's just think about it. Matthew Stafford, I think the Rams have a good shot at running it back. Not running it back, but being competitive for the next 2 years, depending on what they do with Matthew Stafford. Because it's hard to run it back. We all know this. So they could, but I think they have a great chance of being very, very competitive for the next couple of years, as long as they can keep their team together. If OBJ and Von Miller will sign for less money, I'm not saying they should, but if they will, I think that's a very, very good team.
I think OBJ's got to do something because he lost a lot of money on that contract.
True, but he also has, like, I'm not saying he's not going to make up that money, because you're not. But being in LA, right, being on that team, we saw what happened when you went to fucking Cleveland.
Because what somebody broke it down, and he ended up his contract was essentially worth $35,000.
Yeah, he lost a lot of money, but again, you may be able to recoup that with advertisements and stuff like that. But what is more, like, he made $3 million in bonuses for the playoffs. Like, they showed that he made $3 million in bonuses for the playoffs.
But didn't he take that in crypto too?
I don't fucking know. I don't give a fuck. Who fuck? Stop this crypto shit. But so that's so I think he signs. I hope Von Miller stays. And then I think they have a very good shot. Even if OBJ doesn't stay, they have Robert Woods coming back, so they still have another receiver. I think they have a very, very good shot of running this back. They have Aaron Donald comes back. If they have Jalen Ramsey, and they don't give a fuck about these picks. And then the Super Bowl parade was fucking amazing. Not really, but there was some great shit. The reporter fell, which is fucking hilarious.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm sorry that she may have fractured her body. I'm
not.
But the Matt Stafford's face was fucking. He literally looked at his wife like, "Get this bitch now. Get her. I can't handle it.
That's why I reserve my judgment. That's why I reserve my judgment till all the dirt comes out.
Yeah, true. Cooper Kupp's Kobe thing. Okay, whatever.
Wait, what? Yeah,
Cooper Kupp was wearing a Kobe jersey.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, it's great, but that's not LeBron James trying to hijack the parade because they didn't get a parade with France. That's fucking hilarious to me. God damn you, LeBron. I love you to death, but stop this shit. But the greatest thing is their general manager wearing a t-shirt that says, "Fuck those picks." I need that t-shirt. I need that coffee cup. I need all of that shit. They need to put that on fucking merchandise. As long as I don't give a fuck if it has a Rams logo or not. I don't give a fuck right now. I want "fuck those picks." That to me is one of the greatest shirts I've ever seen at a Super Bowl parade. By a GM. By a GM. I wish they had made more of it. Let's get these comments real quick. We got Patrick Mahomes is calling off the wedding and disowning his brother. Listen, let's touch on that real quick. I'm gonna say the same thing I said to my friend. Okay, Patrick Mahomes has dated Brittany since they were in high school.
I don't give a fuck. They dated each other since they were 1 year old.
He knows how dumb this bitch is. He's dated her since he was high school. He knows. He knows what she's about. He knows everything about her. He knows her inside and out. And guess what? He still loves this bitch. He doesn't give a fuck. He's not going to divorce her. Who gives a fuck? She may ruin his career, which we're going to get in that shit later. But he made his bed. He knows with this bitch. He deserves it. As far as Jackson Mahomes, God, I hate that motherfucker. Let's go. Rams might have no picks, but there are plenty of teams in worse shape. Who gives a like? Again, they don't, and we should be celebrating them. They did everything that we want as an organization. We want you to go for it right now as a fan. They did everything, and it happened to work out. Yes, Jamar Chase was wide open at the end of the field, at the end of the game, but Joe Burrow wasn't making that. That was dedicated based off of their offensive line. Their offensive line broke down. It was like a wet napkin at the end of the game. They could not hold up that many people for that long. What, they gave up 6 sacks in the second fucking half?
Something like that.
They gave up more sacks probably than they had first downs in the second half. I'm not sure about that, but I almost guarantee you they did. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about – I need to get into this one right here because this shocked me. Derek Carr's contract. Go ahead, Jeremy. Let's talk about it.
No, you talk about yours because I think your view is just like a lot of people. They didn't hear it from the horse's mouth. They're just taking inside sources.
Well, I immediately texted you.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw it, I texted you and was like, thoughts on contract. And me and you both, when we were texting about it, what did he make? Like 22, 25 million this year?
I think it was 20. He's 20 this year. Well, okay. 21 so for 21. Like, he was 20. Or
yeah, it's like 22.
He's 20. He'll make 20 for 2022 unless they do an extension.
Okay.
But I think there's going to be an extension.
Yes, I agree with you.
It's going to happen. But I think it's going to be in a neighborhood of 34, 35.
I think if Derek Carr is smart, he takes 28 to 30.
He ain't doing that.
This is the issue, and this is my take, okay? You guys have right now a team that is on the ascent. We both know that. You need a couple pieces, but really, realistically, you're on the ascent. $35 to $40 million contract is going to fucking destroy your flexibility for the next 3 to 4 years.
Here's my thing. I don't give a fuck. He's on his 6th or 7th head coach since he fucking been with the team.
Yep.
How many fucking coordinators? I don't give a fuck. Go get your money.
No, I agree with him getting his money.
Fuck that. I don't care about that. What are we handicapping? There's nothing handicapping. We got a draft to make up the picks, and you just keep picking in the fucking draft till you hit.
True, but we saw what happened with your fucking picks. I mean, real talk.
Yeah, but that was John Gruden.
Okay, so what my problem is, there are too many places where overpaying a quarterback significantly hurts your franchise going forward. Matthew Stafford with the Lions. Yes, he's great. But because they were paying him so much money, they didn't want to shell out money anyplace else. Not saying that they couldn't. Joe Flacco with the Ravens. Soon as they paid him, their fucking shit went down. Because you're paying to me, there's only a certain amount of quarterbacks that teams should pay this amount of money for. You win a Super Bowl, you got to pay that money. You just got to.
When they paid him his last extension, his play didn't drop off.
No.
It was still the same Derek Carr.
Yep.
So what makes you think this one's going to be any different?
And this is the problem. For him, go get your fucking money. I'm always on players getting their money. But if you want to stay with the Raiders and you want to help them win and continue to ascend, his contract right now looks like a bargain. Think about it. Look at his contract right now. It's literally, he makes less money than fucking Ryan Tannehill.
Right.
So if you can, but look what they've been able to do. Yes, they've landed on drafts, but Max Crosby's coming up. His Hunter Renfro's coming up. Darren Waller's fucking coming up. So if you can save $5 to $7 million to spread that around and keep your team and get other free agents, I'm fine with that.
Here's the thing. Here's the way I look at it. You give him his contract and give him a huge fucking guaranteed money.
I can see that.
And turn it into the bonuses. Davis now has more than enough money to cover those fucking.
True, but remember, there's still the cap. So if you have to stay under that cap, and he's not gonna, if you're gonna play luxury tax, if you're going above that, you gotta hit Super Bowl. So I'm just saying, if you pay him $35 fucking million, even if you guarantee most of that in the first 2 years, you're going to have you're gonna have to make a lot of smart moves, and you have to hit on draft picks. And coming to a state where Vegas, no state income tax, it's Vegas. and then you're extending, you went to the playoffs and all that stuff, you might want to wait and not try to spend all that money on him right now, because you can hopefully use the play that you had to sign better free agents. But if you give him 35 to 40 fucking $1 million, we'll see what happens. Like, there's a lot of teams that are going to be in this scenario. There's a shit ton of teams in the next couple years that are going to play their quarterbacks a lot of money based off of potential and what they should be doing. And it's the Seahawks. Once they paid Russell Wilson, they can't fucking pay anybody. And they are consistently a playoff contender team. That's fine. But they need everything to go right for them to make the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, you have other teams, and I'm not even bringing Brady, because Brady's the biggest anomaly in the world, because his wife makes so much money, so you can continue to take less money. But I'm just saying, as a player, I want to get all my money. But if I want to win, I might want to take $7 to $8 million less.
No, I don't give a fuck.
That's that. And I'm not in every situation, but in this situation, I'm probably taking, if it can keep Darren Waller, if it can keep all my guys, you're gonna have to pay Josh Jacobs soon. And it can help me get another offensive threat, fuck yeah. Because I'm gonna make that money up in bonuses if we get the Super Bowl. Just bonus and saving your contract.
I don't think they're gonna keep Josh Jacobs.
So I think more players should do what Richard Sherman and Odell Beckham did. And I know they're going for guaranteed money, and I get this. But if you take 7 or 8 million less, you can make that up in bonuses and incentives. So if you, like I said, like, again, Richard Sherman hit every fucking incentive he had in his contract. So Odell Beckham made $3 million. You have one good Super Bowl run, you can make up a lot of that money plus all the advertisement money that you get. Yes, you could, but if you don't, and you take that, you may never make that money up.
I don't give a fuck what they'll pay Derek Carr whatever the fuck they want to pay him. The organization has failed him, so I don't feel bad if he handicaps him.
19 for this season, 21 for next season. Oh yeah, Brian is a huge Raiders fan. I forgot about that. Huge Raiders fan. Yeah, Falcons are a perfect example of overpaying. Again, I'm not saying players get your fucking money, but teams, if you want to win, be smart. I'm scared shitless of the contract Patrick Mahomes has. Granted, all of his guaranteed money we know is in the very, very beginning. We've already looked at this. So as they get older and older and older, we don't have that. It's not a big of a cap hit because they put it in the first fucking 3 to 4 years. But again, if we start going bad, like we're fucked. We got Frank Clark we overpaid for. I don't know if we're gonna be able to sign Tyrann Mathieu, Chris Jones. So we got Chris Jones. We're gonna have to pay for Travis Kelce and Hill some fucking point in time.
Well, I mean, if your players keep coming to Vegas and getting arrested, then
man, don't say
you
Vegas.
don't have to worry.
Don't put that. Don't
put
that back.
What's that? Your cornerback? Your quarterback just turned himself in.
Who?
The Chiefs cornerback that was in that fight with Kamara.
Yeah, Kamara. I don't give a fuck. Don't say Vegas. Just say if our players don't get arrested. Don't put that bad mojo in Vegas. Motherfuckers already think you come to Vegas.
Well, yeah, I guess you got a point because Clark was in California.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because we shut the fuck up. Clark's the fucking dumbass. Okay, but motherfuckers swear up and down that you could come to Vegas and walk outside your hotel and grab a prostitute and bring her back in. You can. That's called a crackhead. So yeah, just we don't want that bad mojo. So I look, we both agree to disagree. If he gets all his money, it's fine. It's fine.
At this point, look, I've been a Raiders fan for 34 years. I don't care. They're going to do whatever the fuck they're going to do. Like, disappointing seasons are a thing that's become the norm over the last 15 years.
Yeah, true. Can you just imagine the Raider fan base if he gets so much money and then they don't make the playoffs next year?
Bro, the Carr haters are going to cry.
That's what I'm saying. The Raider fan base is going crazy. All right.
We're going to have a fucking mass genocide.
So, again, I agree he should go for his money. I just think maybe take a little less so that way you can build your team.
I don't believe he should be paid less than Carson Wentz.
How much does Carson Wentz make?
Let's see. I think he makes less than him now.
Well, first of all, I don't believe Carson Wentz should be paid that much. So are we going with it? He makes 20 20 and 21. Yep. We're agreeing. He made 22 million. He made 15 million in 2021 and 2022 he makes 22 million, then he makes 20 and 21. So
in 2022 his base salary is
22 million plus his
22 and his roster bonus is 6.
So it's like 28 million.
So he's going to make 28 million.
I'm fine with that. 28 to 30. I said that.
There's no way I'm putting Carr on the same level as Wentz. No fucking way.
Motherfucker, Wentz is overpaid. You can't compare those two. He's fucking overpaid. You made 28. You can make it $28 million after you lost to the fucking Jacksonville Jaguars. Carson Wentz is one of the most, I wouldn't say one of the most overpaid, but he's overpaid. So I don't think that's a good comparison. Because if you pay fucking Carr more than Wentz by like $5 million, you're overpaying Carr. Just like the Cowboys, they're gonna be in fucking trouble. Look at this. That's why they're about to trade Cooper.
Dude, what?
That's why the Cowboys are gonna trade fucking Cooper because they started paying all that fucking money and they can't.
Cooper's as good as gone.
I know that, but that's all because their Cards is worth maybe. That's too much money for Cards, Sam. Carson Wentz deserves less money than that.
Fucking, that's more than I make an hour.
He's a fucking Burger King fry cook. Stop it. Stop that shit. Okay, so I don't know. Carson Wentz does not deserve to make more than you, Sam. I'm just saying. I don't know if you make more than $22 an hour, but he does not deserve to make more than you. All right, let's go to Eric Bieniemy now. Let's talk about this fucking drama because this drama is interesting, and we're going to get into Patrick Mahomes' fucking family. So reports that came out. Chiefs Arrowhead wrote this. They've since deleted it. So if you make less than $22 an hour, no fucking way. I make less than $22. No, that's what I make now. So there's no fucking way that he deserves more than you. So Eric Bieniemy drama. So there's a report that came out by Chiefs Arrowhead. I think it was Arrowhead Attic or something like that. They deleted it because of a picture, basically saying that Eric Bieniemy is pissed with Patrick Mahomes and blames Patrick Mahomes for him not getting coaching hire last offseason, because Patrick Mahomes played horrible in the Super Bowl. There's also reports that his ego is getting in the way. There's also reports that during the AFC Championship game, he purposely told Patrick Mahomes he had a timeout left when he didn't. And that's why Patrick Mahomes threw it to Tyreek Hill, thinking that they had a timeout left and called it afterwards. Where if he wouldn't have known he didn't have a timeout left, he's probably not throwing that pass to Tyreek Hill. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, Matt Ryan is going to make $48 million in 22.
Who?
Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
Fucking $48 million. For what?
If you pay Derek Carr $35 million, it kind of moves up. Doesn't go backwards, it goes upwards. So by the time he's in year 4 or 5, he's making 43 to 44 million.
I'm going to prove you wrong. Keep talking. I'm going to prove you wrong, though.
Okay. So this is, yes, he is. Matt Ryan got paid big bucks. But he went to a Super Bowl. He went to a fucking Super Bowl. Okay, so back to Eric.
28-3.
Yeah, Mahomes needed to be aware of the game situation. You're 100% right. So I'm not even blaming that AFC Championship on that thing. To me, that's stupid. We scored fucking 3 points in the second half. Shut the fuck up. But the fact of God damn it, I just lost my train of thought. The fact that there's drama with Eric Bieniemy. Look, he's not going to be back. He's not going to be back this year. I don't think he's going to be back. I don't even care if he's blaming Patrick Mahomes or the Chiefs organization for him not getting a job. Shut the fuck up. I guarantee you turned down some jobs. If you haven't been offered a job, I'm sorry. I don't really care. At one point in time, I was mad, but I think that maybe you don't interview well. I don't know, and I don't want to say that because more black people need a job, but this shit that I heard kind of pissed me off. If you are really blaming the Chiefs or Patrick Mahomes for his performance in the Super Bowl and saying that cost you a job, I'm sorry, bitch. You are an offensive play caller. You are the offensive coordinator. The offense did not do good in the Super Bowl, bitch. That is your responsibility. Shut the fuck up. So I don't think Eric Bieniemy is going to be back with this. I don't think he's going to be back with this. And I think
he's going to go to college college.
I don't give a fuck where he goes. Like this is the issue. Like I was mad he didn't get a head coaching, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if these reports are true, but if they are true, and by the people that wrote it, I don't think they would lie. There's no reason for them. Like they started the Arrowhead Attic like in '98 or something like that, and they grew it into something that's actually good. So I don't think there's no reason to lie. They're not throwing them under the bus. And it's just that kind of rubbed me the wrong way because now I know you're fucking bitch made. And I just hate bitch made motherfucking people. Like, take responsibility. I don't like you can't start a fucking beef with your fucking quarterback. Like, how the fuck can you do that? And if you're doing it with him, you're doing it with everybody else in the organization. So maybe it's time for a change of scenery and bye, Felicia. I don't give a fuck. So I don't know what he's gonna do, but I'm more worried about the Patrick Mahomes drama. It's starting to fucking get to me now. Like every time you turn around, it's something else. It's like, oh, Jackson, and it's not him. It's nothing he is doing. It's the infatuation
everybody around him
that people have, or that people are having with everybody that is surrounding him. Like, okay, Brittany Mahomes, look, they've been together since high school. He knows how dumb she is. Point blank in the story. That's all I'm saying. He knows how dumb she is. He's been with her, and I'm not gonna like, you know what? I probably shouldn't say she's dumb. Let me refrain from that. Probably shouldn't say she's dumb. He knows how she is and what she's about. And because of that, nothing you guys say is going to change. And when I say you guys, I mean people around. You're not gonna change it. Let them be. Let her be who she is. Yes, she does some stupid stuff. The pouring champagne on the crowd. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But I mean, you know what? She was happy. I don't give a fuck. It was a good game. But so yeah. The Barstool report where they were at the fucking basketball game and they have a camera on them and she says something and she rolls her eyes. This is just going a little too far now. Like did you just roll your eyes? So it's going a little too far in my opinion. You can't let them be. They're a couple. They're young. They're stupid. We all make dumbass shit mistakes. Okay. Now Jackson Mahomes on the other hand, he's fair game. Okay. He's fair game. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to him. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck at all. Y'all can do whatever.
No, hell no. She keep making stupid fucking decisions. She's fucking fair game. Fuck her.
She gets stupid prizes. I'm fine with that. I don't have a problem when she makes dumbass things if people go after her, like when she sprayed the champagne or when she was talking shit or when she came out and said, oh, I wish I could do whatever I wanted and people leave me the fuck alone. Bitch, nobody can do that, okay? I don't have a problem with that. I do have a problem when they're at like a basketball game talking, having a normal conversation between couples. He says something, she rolls her eyes, and the whole fucking world goes insane. And they're like, he needs to get rid of her. She's trying to ruin his career. That's like when she does something stupid, attack her. When he does something stupid.
That was something stupid.
How was that something stupid? Rolling your eyes in the middle
I don't care if you think it was stupid or not. I think it's stupid because I don't fucking like her.
That's the issue. And that's my fucking problem.
I don't give a fuck. She deserves all the criticism, no matter whether it's valid or not, just because she
does.
Just because she protects fuckface Jackson Mahomes.
Okay, so let's go to this comment right here. The thing about her being probably hasn't seen her with that kind of success and money. Okay, so let's talk about that. You don't have to see her with that kind of money to know what the fuck she's like, because she dated Patrick Mahomes in high school. So he was big in his high school. He played baseball. He played football. So he was huge in his high school. His dad was a pitcher. So everybody knew the fuck Patrick Mahomes was. He's done seen this shit before. Trust me. I promise you. I fucking promise you he's seen this shit before. Way before she got money and he made any type of success, because success to me is based off what you see. He had a national media. He's got success, but where he lived at? Oh, trust me, he had fucking success. And he's seen this shit from her. We all know these fucking high school girls, blonde, cheerleader, dating the star quarterback. We've all seen these bitches. We all know what they like. Let's not act like they don't act like they are above people in high school. This she didn't just develop this shit. She's been like that. The difference is there's more eyes on her. Same thing with Jackson. Jackson's always been fucking reflected. I guarantee you as a kid he was fucking reflected and ate paint chips. But it's just the problem right now is he's got all this media hype on him. Yes, she defends Jackson, but she's going to. It's her brother-in-law. Like, she's known him since he was fucking probably like 6, 7. So, of course, she's going to defend him.
I don't defend most people in my family.
Yeah, but you don't like most people, though. So, not in your family, just in general. So, I mean, he was winning the Super Bowl, and we haven't heard about her recently. Yeah, that's true.
She didn't start doing stupid shit until after he got paid.
She's always done stupid shit, I promise you. Listen, Jeremy, if me and you got money right now, right? And became rich.
You might know I have money, but nobody else would.
But would any of our stupid shit stop? It would just get elevated. I've actually seen you when you have money and you just pass money around like no fucking tomorrow.
Yeah.
It would get elevated. Could you imagine me with fucking money?
All you're gonna do is buy a lot of weed. Like, ain't gonna be nothing different. It's just gonna be a higher quantity.
But I'm gonna be doing stupid shit. So again, Jackson and Brittany seem to be doing dumb shit right when the contract was signed. I don't think that this is the issue. I think more eyes were on them. Like, Patrick Mahomes literally ascended to superstardom based off of 1 year. That 50-5 MVP season, his first year starting. And then he won the Super Bowl. So all eyes immediately came on him. Like, and coming as a Chiefs fan, I've seen this shit. I walked into a sports book for the whole fucking season and saw 1 or 2 Chiefs fans. And then after Christmas, everybody was wearing fucking Chiefs jerseys. He's seen it in Vegas. More Chiefs fans, just like when teams get good. So everybody just automatically.
There's so many motherfucking fake ass Rams fans around Vegas right now.
Exactly. So irritating. I don't think it has anything to do with the Super Bowl. This is what I'm saying. Y'all not giving her enough credit. Y'all giving her too much fucking credit. Y'all saying that she was smart and normal and mature before she got money. I'm telling y'all.
She ain't never been normal.
This bitch has been dumb for a fucking while.
But you're not going to silence me calling her stupid and every other fucking name I can figure out.
More eyes on her. That's all there is to it. I guarantee you she did stupid shit in high school, college. I fucking guarantee you. And again,
I think she's cheating on Patrick with Jackson.
I don't even know how. Buddy, I'm just letting you know. What movie did I watch where the wife was cheating on her husband with the retarded person? Forgot what movie it was.
Can't say that word.
I fucking that's really.
Can't say that word.
It was a mentally retarded person, literally, clinically.
Eric, we gotta have a conversation.
God damn you!
I'm gonna need you to come to the office so we can discuss your choice of words here.
Oh my god! Okay, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. I might be on something.
All I'm saying is that let's just leave him fucking alone. No. Jackson's fair game. But let's stop acting like I think Jackson is trying to sabotage Mahomes' career. I don't think Brittany is. I think Brittany is just a blonde. And I'm sorry because we're in 2022. We can't say this shit anymore. But when I was growing up, we would treat her like she's a fucking blonde. Pouring champagne on normal people just because they won, that's something a dumbass blonde would do. So she's been dumb her whole fucking life. She has multiple blonde moments. I don't think she's seriously trying to sabotage her career. I just think she's a dumbass fucking blonde.
Isn't she the one who made the comment that she should be able to do whatever she wants without repercussions?
Again, that's a normal fucking blonde statement.
It's typical white person statement.
Exactly. But I mean, and we ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
Patrick
Karen.
Patrick Mahomes is like bright, damn near white, so she might not have known what he was to begin with. Jackson looks like he shits his pants. This is the worst part to me about Jackson. Jackson is like one of those influencers, and Kevin, I hope you're not watching because this is gonna sound really bad. My sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, does those faces when he makes pictures, like does those unique faces that Jackson does, and for some odd reason they think they're hot.
Like they're like, I like how you said he does those unique faces.
Yeah, because they're fucking unique to me. Because they're like, no, who the fuck else actually looks like you want to take a shit while you're taking a fucking picture? That's a unique fucking face to me.
I mean, there's lots of people that look like that.
But
I mean, just come to the office I work at. You'll see it all day.
So my issue with him is like he makes those and you can see it, and he probably does his eyebrows, all that dumbass shit. Look, Jackson, you can't dance. Okay, just because your name is Jackson does not mean.
And you can't wear my shoes.
You can't dance. You have no fucking rhythm. None whatsoever.
And you got small feet.
Yeah, yes. And that face you make literally makes you look like a pedophile. So stop all four of those things, and we may have a chance to win another fucking Super Bowl. I think he's trying to sabotage his career.
Why?
Because you know those brothers that get jealous?
Oh, yeah.
You know that jealous rival? That's what it is. Like, he does dumbass shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm at the Washington football team. Fuck the Commanders. I'm not using that shit. I'm at the Washington football team field where they're doing an honorary ceremony for Sean Taylor, but somehow I don't know that I'm standing on his logo.
Bro, they fucked up their new logo.
Nobody gives a fuck about them.
But how do you fuck up your fucking new logo? How do you put the wrong years on it?
How do you fucking say a commander? What the fuck do y'all command? A commander commands something. Y'all don't fucking command shit.
They command those emails.
They didn't even command those motherfuckers.
Well, Dan Snyder makes a decision whether or not they can release them or not, so he commands them.
Only thing Dan Snyder can. That is true. That is true. That's fucking true. All right, let's get into some NFL offseason really, really quick. So
what? Wait. What's your thoughts on DK Metcalf training to be in the 2024 Olympics?
The Commanders need a new fucking team name. Listen. Stop it. I don't have a problem with other players going out and doing things for their dreams and stuff like that. Like, if you want to be an Olympic sprinter, that's good. I have no problem with that. But you get paid to play a sport. Play that fucking sport.
I mean, he's technically still doing what he gets paid to do.
Running in the Olympics and sprinting is completely different than football sprinting.
I mean, he gets paid to run on a football field.
Sprinting on a 100-meter dash, a 200-meter dash, a 400-meter dash is completely different than running around in football. It's all based off feet, stride, pace, breathing, completely fucking opposite. They're not even the fucking same. The only thing that they compare is both of them use speed and running. But running a route in a route tree is nothing like running a 100-yard dash. And running a 100-yard dash, first of all, you're coming out of the blocks. That's completely different from standing in a stand-up position. Completely different when you're running races. Second of all, you're worrying about your stride to see how many steps that you're trying to get in between them to make sure you have a right stride. Of course, you're worrying about standing up straight. You're not worrying about faking people out. You're not worried about any of that shit.
I think maybe you missed it when I said he was training. Being a 2024 Olympic.
Training.
I mean, runners, they have a natural gift, but they don't just come out the womb and hop on a fucking track and go running.
And the 100 or 200 meter dash is different than training to run a route. If that was the fucking case, if they translated so well, every Olympic sprinter would be on a fucking football team.
No.
Stop it.
I mean, Dude, hold on.
Right now,
let me get something. Let me get something. Hold on. I think this one maybe. Let me check.
Sprinters don't come out of the womb. Usain Bolt came out of the womb running. Okay, I don't give a fuck what you say. He came out of the room.
You see how big this is?
Yeah.
That's a sprinter.
Okay, it don't fucking matter. If Usain Bolt used bulk up, that motherfucker, he's an athlete. He would bulk up and be fine.
So he's got to train.
Yes. But if they but he'd have to train for bulking up. You don't have to train the route trees. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. They're two different fucking things.
Well, no shit. Football and sprinting is two different things. No guy.
You just said a sprinter is this big. DK Metcalf is fucking 214 pounds. How much did Usain Bolt weigh?
I don't know.
Usain Bolt weighed 207 pounds.
Okay.
He could be an NFL receiver.
Probably.
Nobody's calling him.
He's got trained for it.
Nobody's calling him. The fastest man ever. Nobody's calling to be on an NFL team.
But that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about sprinters trying to become NFL players. We're talking about an NFL player that's training to become a sprinter.
I understand they want to do their dream. But again, you're paid to play a sport. Those are two totally different trainings. Just because they're both running does not mean they translate the same. To actually go and train for sprinting, you're training differently. Yes, you're still doing exercises, but it's different running than it is on a fucking field. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. So I just don't like it. Go win the Super Bowl.
Okay, Eric.
That's all I'm saying. Anyway, back to that. NFL offseason. Aaron Rodgers, y'all think he's staying with Green Bay?
No, he's going to retire.
Really?
Yeah.
You being serious?
Yes.
Okay, can you elaborate on this, please?
Well, didn't him and what's-her-face just break up? And her reasoning for breaking up was because he likes football more than her?
Yeah.
So if he wants to mend that relationship, he's going to retire from football.
Oh, so you saying he's going to retire for a woman? You saying Aaron freaking Rodgers, the best man, the baddest man on the planet in football.
Who said that?
Per Stephen A. Smith.
Well, that's your cousin.
I don't fucking shut the fuck. I hate you. Fucking hate you. Aaron Rodgers is going to go host Jeopardy. I don't know. I think Aaron Rodgers is literally going to end up back in Green Bay.
He's going to end up back at home. He's going to end up in his new home in Tennessee on the couch.
You know what? I think Tennessee should do that, but Tennessee's not interested in him.
I don't think he's coming back. I think he's going to retire.
That would be lovely. I just think he's.
But did you know Patrick Mahomes make $1.43 a second?
He makes $1.43 a second?
Yep. $85.62 a minute.
All right, back to what I was saying. Divorce that bitch. Divorce that bitch right now. So anything you looking forward to in the NFL offseason? I know it's just starting, but are you looking forward to any news or anything like that?
I'm looking forward to see what the Raiders do at wide receiver.
Okay.
And I'd rather them not go after Adams. I'd rather see them go get Allen Robinson.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to fucking say that. Because so much cheaper, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. But Adams and Carr have that connection. And we've seen, I get you, but we've seen in the NFL what that connection actually means. I mean, last year, almost every team.
I get it, but we were talking about Derek Carr's contract earlier. If you're going to pay Derek Carr and go get Adams, who's wants $30 million a year, That's the only moves you make it.
Maybe you can get them both to take 25. Same.
Adams ain't gonna take 25.
Same. Okay, so I want to see what the Chiefs do with their defense. I would love to see Frank Clark off the fucking team, or restructure his contract so he's not making as much money.
How much is he making?
Oh fuck! I think he signed for like, what was it? Was it 55 million?
Let's see. So 2022, he's gonna make 26.3.
Yeah, so yeah, you need to get the fuck off that shit. Yeah, we need to renegotiate that shit because we got to resign Tyrann Mathieu. I'd rather have him than fucking Frank Clark. I'd also right now I might want Melvin Ingram over Frank Clark.
So his deal was 5 years, 104 million.
Yeah, and what was it? 55 guaranteed.
60. Well, guaranteed signing was 43.8, but total guaranteed was 62.3.
So I would love potential restructuring of the contract to get some of that money back. But I'm really curious about what we're going to do on our defense. And then I'm really curious the quarterback situations. Because I think this is going to be the year that, like, I don't think you're going to see some teams reach for a quarterback in the draft. But then I also think you're going to see
any quarterback taken in the first round of this draft is going to be a reach.
Yeah. I also want to make sure yes. I want the Falcons to sign Cordell Patterson. I would love for that to happen. But I also, I think any quarterback, and I think we're going to have a lot of overpay for quarterbacks this offseason. I think because teams are going to need them. Like you have Pittsburgh, what are they going to do? Denver, are they going to stick with their two quarterbacks? Washington, Texans.
Well, rumor has it that Washington's willing to trade everything they have for a veteran quarterback.
I know. The Browns came out and said, we're going to look for a veteran quarterback, but if we can't find one, Baker Mayfield's our guy. We know what's going on with the Kyler Murray drama in Arizona. So, I mean, this is a year I think we're going to see a lot of fucking quarterback shit go on. The Saints need a quarterback. The Bucks need a quarterback.
I see Mariota going to the Saints.
I can see that too. But I just think you're going to have a lot of people that pay a lot of money for contracts right now.
Yeah.
And also, from what I understand, the year after that, the salary cap there's going to be an influx of money that comes in. It's going to be a huge salary cap jump because they're making their money back from 2020. Because it'll be based off of 2023 projections.
I read something about that, but I don't remember.
Yeah, so I think it's basically, if I'm not mistaken, if somebody knows, please let me know. Because their projections were based off of 2020 and 2021, but now they have full people in stadiums. And now they have a better idea of what they're going to be able to get for their cap. So the cap's going to take a huge jump next season. So then you want to get your contract signed now for a quarterback. Yeah, see, I think Jameis Winston would be good for him too, but I think you're going to have a lot of quarterbacks. Let's put it this way. If you're a basketball fan and you remember when KD went to Golden State, that was the summer that the cap jumped. You're going to have a lot of contracts that are going to look really bad in a couple years. Like you'll see a lot of people get overpaid, and I think a lot of quarterbacks are going to get overpaid. We enter the NFC minus the Falcons need a quarterback. The entire NFC minus the Falcons.
Well, the salary cap for this coming season rose by 26 million.
And what does it rise next year?
Ladies and gentlemen, our takeover of Tyler Motors is complete.
What is that?
GM's Ultium platform will power our whole operation. Yep.
What the fuck was that? I don't know, but I couldn't get it. I hit pause and it wouldn't stop. Fucking shithole.
What does he make? What is it?
So for 2021, it was 182.5.
Yeah.
For 2022, it's 208.5 or 208.2.
And next year they're expecting it to go higher.
I think it's right now. Right now it's expected to be the same.
Okay.
Next season cap is for no, it does say it's supposed to.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a lot higher because they're So spending should be back with anticipated jump. Should be back with another anticipated jump in 2023. Sources say next season caps expect to reach 208 million. But yeah,
that's for 22.
Yeah, they're expecting another jump because the numbers are based off of the pandemic. So that's why it jumped so much now because of what they're expecting. And then they're still going to expect another jump. Because once a lot of the states lift their mandates and everything, they'll know. Will depend on the NFL decides to handle the benefits from the cancel. The agreement calls for those benefits to be repaid sometime after 2023. So that's what it is. It's the canceled benefits from 2020. So I don't know. Let's see. I think it's going to be a quarterback-driven offseason. And I do not think the Bengals make it back to the Super Bowl. And I don't even know if the Bengals make it back to the playoffs next year.
Who do you predict going 0-17 next season?
Well, I'm gonna stick on the Lions bandwagon because I don't believe in Jared Goff. So we got the Lions. I'm gonna say the Texans. Trying to think of any really, really bad teams that'll be really, really fucking bad. I want to say the Browns for some odd reason. I don't know why. Not the Browns. For some odd reason. The Saints.
Oh yeah, especially with Dennis Allen. Oh
yeah,
fuck.
Yeah. That's Absolutely. My pick. If I had to pick 0-17, it's the Saints. No quarterback, no cap room, new coach. Yep, Saints. All right, so
especially with fuckface Allen as their head
that's coach. What I'm saying. Yeah, I'm
a fucking piece of shit.
Definitely. And hopefully the Giants. I would love it.
Hopefully the Giants.
Okay, so next week we are going to have our last going for it on 4th show. That will be the end of the football season. Basically, we'll still talk about. We may come up and down like during the NFL draft. We'll probably bring it back for that week of the NFL draft and stuff like that. But basically, on a regular basis, the Saturday show is going to not be all football because NFL season.
We're gonna try to make it to the draft.
Yeah. We're definitely trying to make it to the draft, but we'll definitely bring it back during major signings and then during the draft. So, but next week will be the last show. We'll talk about it a little bit. God, I need a fucking haircut. I'm not getting a haircut though because I'm letting my hair grow out for my wedding on September 10th. So next week, well, going with it on 4th, the 5th, we won't have a show. I will be in Texas for work. And then on the 12th, we'll debut our new show. And that will be, we're probably going to keep the title, Put It in the Net. We might come up with something else. But we're going to be talking mainly about Golden Knights hockey, NBA, and Las Vegas.
That'll be mostly Eric.
Huh? Yeah, and then Las Vegas.
NBA will be mostly Eric.
Hockey will be mostly Jeremy. NBA, WNBA Aces, and we are trying to get season tickets to the NBA, to the Aces. So I've already put my name in so they can send us a season ticket package to see what they cost. But so hopefully if we can get them, we can get some good shots and some good videos and stuff like that and put it up. So
hey, you think the Raiders will let us announce the day 3 picks?
Where at the draft?
I just want to see you on there with a Chiefs jersey announcing the Raiders pick.
You trying to get me fucking stabbed?
Why? I'm gonna be there with you.
We are both gonna fucking die.
Look, if I'm gonna die, I'm taking at least one person with me. So
I would love that. If I would do it. I definitely do it. I would definitely do that shit. I would love that. Even if they just let us like announce it on Twitter or. Again, really honestly, I would love just anybody. If we could get one of them on the show, that would be amazing. Like not even just like somebody random, fucking janitor. I don't give a fuck. Somebody from the stadium. That would be awesome.
Fucking janitor.
I don't give a fuck. So yeah.
Oh,
so
we gotta do a draft show too.
Yeah, we'll do a draft show. We're definitely gonna do a draft show. So that's what I said. We'll have the draft show live. We'll be at one of our houses. So that way we could just do it all. So we could drink, have a good time.
No, we got to do a draft pick. We got to do a picks prediction.
Oh yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, of course. So that's what I was saying. Like the week before the draft, we'll bring our football show back, and we'll do our pick prediction like we did last year for the first round. Remember last year? We can do that, and then we'll have a live draft show. And a live draft show, let's see if we can get some more people to join. Like Sam, Brian, if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. We're still coming up with the name. We think it's Put It in the Net, but I'm not fucking sure. Having Eric announce the Raiders pick would be hilarious. No, the fucking wouldn't, I'd cry. So yeah, we're gonna have.
It's gonna be called Sprinting Out of the Womb.
NFL draft show where we invite some people. I would love to do baseball. Problem is,
it's gonna be called Sprinting Out of the Womb.
I don't watch baseball, and we don't even know if they're gonna have baseball. We don't even know if baseball is gonna be locked out.
Yeah, we gotta wait to find out.
And again, we may have.
We gotta wait to hear how much money the owners don't make.
And depending on what ends up happening, there may be a guest that joins us every so often, and he's a huge baseball fan. Depending on if he can ever get the fucking payment back, there may be a guest joining us, and if we do, we'll talk more baseball. I'll watch baseball with you if it has a seat. I'm down.
I gotta get the Braves ring.
We can even live stream like the baseball games or reactions to that if you're down with that. So because now my schedule's a little different once I get off the help desk. Every other week I'll be at my house around 4:30. So if there's baseball games and everything, we can live stream that and we can make fun of me. I'm always ready to embarrass myself. So we're still coming up with the show, but it's gonna focus on the spring sports, hockey, basketball, WNBA, and again, if baseball goes, then we might get into that because he's a Braves fan, so you can definitely talk baseball. ML 22 will be awesome. MLB The Show 22. I'm gonna be 100% honest since we're talking video games. I'm really, really, really excited about WWE 2K that comes out March 10th with the new GM mode. My GM mode. I am really excited about that game. Also, I'm really excited about starting sooner or later. Me, Sam, dudes from the couch. We're gonna start a what the fuck was that? A league, NFL on Madden, where it's me and him. We're gonna take two of the worst teams in the league, and we're gonna have 1 year to try to put us in the Super Bowl. And we're going to stream all of the games. We're gonna pick a day that we're gonna do that.
Wait, did you say me?
Huh? Did I say you?
Did you say me?
No, I said Sam from Dudes on the Couch. Are you talking about Sam or me?
I was like, I thought you said me. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
So yes, Switch Sports is coming out. So definitely. So if you guys, we'll let you know what the new show probably is next week. Hopefully we have the intro designed and everything, so that way it'll get taken care of. Hopefully my fiance does it on Monday. She told me she would. So, and then we can show everything. And then,
you're not working Monday, are you?
I am working Monday, motherfucker. I don't work for the government. I don't get every fucking holiday off.
I'm not used to all these fucking holidays.
God damn it. I don't get made up fucking shit off President's Day. Get that fucking shit off. No. Don't remind me. I'll be at a fucking store.
I got a 3-day weekend.
Yeah, nice you. So yeah, look for that show coming next 2 weeks. And then I'm thinking of twitching some Minecraft today. So hardcore, a couple attempts, see what's going on. I'm working on snow right now. On snow? Be careful when you say snow. In certain places,
keep your drug talk off. Keep your drug talk off YouTube.
Snow has a different meaning. I'm working while I'm on snow. I'm just saying, just be a little careful with that. So make sure you guys check out Dudes on the Couch. It's snowing right now. So make sure you check out Dudes on the Couch. And if you want to see us play some Minecraft later on tonight, later on this afternoon, let me know. As it falls from the sky, I stored it. What the fuck? Sam's out there like so Jeremy, without further ado,
he's out there in the middle of the street building the line.
Take us home, Jeremy.
Put me in, coach.
You hear me? Take us home.
Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you. Oh, my shit's fucking up. All right, we're out,
bro. We gotta get you some new internet.
Motherfucker, I don't even fucking know. I'm gonna talk about this shit. Wait, hold on. 2 more comments. On top of a storage unit. All right, everybody. I hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you in a week. Later.